Let's see. William won England by the sword and was merciless in replacing the Anglo-Saxon barons with a more loyal Norman nobility. His harrying of the north killed thousands, but it was a land survey that truly cemented his rule. In 1085, William sent out surveyors across England to record the land holdings of everyone in his kingdom. So thorough was the survey, it was said to be as if God were recording the state of the world on Judgment Day. The resulting Domesday Book became the basis for land rulings for the next 8 centuries. Although William's heirs would fall into conflict over the throne, the Domesday Book enshrined his people and the ruling class. Oh, okay. Interesting.
One weapon more than any other dominated warfare in the Norman period: the crossbow. 14th century crossbows like this were the culmination of centuries of development. With limbs made of steel, they were incredibly powerful. But earlier Norman crossbows had limbs made of wood.
There was a limit to how powerful these wooden bows could be.
So the idea that Norman crossbows were a powerful weapon is really a myth. Despite this, they were effective at medium range, and that was enough in battle. Drawing the bow repeatedly took a lot of strength. Thankfully, help was at hand.
A crossbowman spanned his weapon with a device called a belt and claw.
This gave him extra leverage, allowing him to use his back and legs to draw the string.
Crossbowmen were vulnerable on a battlefield, so they carried large shields called pavises, so they could hunker down behind, load, pop up, shoot, and then duck back down again to reload.
Crossbows were accurate, took less training, and used cheaper ammunition than the longbow. Most importantly, you could wait to take your shot, so they were perfect for siege situations. To protect crossbowmen when they were defending castles, they used specially built wooden galleries, called hoardings. But shooting down towards an approaching enemy presented its own problems. How to stop the bolt from falling off the crossbow before it could be shot?
What they did is just place the thumb loosely on the top of the bolt, which is just enough with light pressure to hold it in place.
Around 1200, the Norman wooden crossbow was superseded by a new design, the composite bow. With limbs made from horn and sinew, they could be made more compact than a wooden bow. And they could deliver up to 4 times the punch. They were, however, more expensive. So whether on the battlefield or the castle rampart, simple wooden crossbows remained the main weapon of the day.
So cool! So cool! I guess that this is the video that we had before the mission started.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children.
Right, of course. History repeats itself again.
When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him. King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne.
Oh my god, again!
In
Ugh.
Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was
Oh,
to
that
begin
looks
his
beautiful.
campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
They were all brothers! Oh my... Ah! What's going on? Just a bunch of idiots! Idiots, I say. Idiots all over the place. Alright, let's go ahead and kick some ass.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol. As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Okay, reinforcements. Okay, sorry for the silence, guys. Just obviously focus on here.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
No, 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 go back, go back, go back, go back. Look at close. Look at close. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So I need siege equipment, right? Oh, I need to capture the forest village. Alright, never mind. Torch everything in their path! Everybody move! No, get away from the wall!
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
Yes, sir. West to Harla. Off each a gar.
150? Yes, sir. Which 150?
Here I offer, Fatima.
Okay. If I'm going to do this, most likely I will also need some stone. There's gold over here.
What survey made? Each a worker. Yes, sir. West through Hala. Long end they knew. Each timbra theos.
Okay.
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Alright, gold is coming in. I got food. Let me actually get a scout. Because I want to see... I did not see any other resources that could be valuable for me on this side. So there is a chance that I may just be completely stalking what we have here. What I have here, excuse me. I'm going to admit that I like the gold accent that we have for... Let's see if there is any other resources this way. Oh, fish! Oh, but that's for food.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
Oh, okay.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Bayeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army.
Oh yeah? I am ready as well.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
I may need more army actually before I do that.
What's her face, eh?
Come on.
Where's the... Yeah, it's a wheeler. Pelista Hala. Tierra Fu. Way Sentieruet.
I'm going to build some extra lancers, perhaps? What I mean, are they called lancers? Spearman is the thing.
Fair enough.
So that way I have a good army the moment I jump in to action.
West Duhala. That's Shule Veo Timbran.
And your word, it will do it. Each timber of Theos.
Yep, okay, there we go. Just waiting for my army.
Yaru was a stand-up to start. Read it through. Whoa, the end is Yaru. What's our face, eh?
Yes, sir. West heading on. Each timber of Theos. What's our faith, eh? Each timber.
Yaru to work.
Hestes commend. What's their faith, eh?
Yes, sir. West Duhala.
Bayer's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayer, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Nice, very cool. Now you can actually climb on top of walls. Oh, that's a castle. I need more infantry. I'm going to use those battering rams like tanks. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing? Whoa. Oh my god! It's going to come and start pumping army. Okay, cavalry, I guess. Come on, people! Let's keep pumping, people! I need every woman making babies. Hey. Victory is ours!
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown.
Yeah!